Hempfield High School Symphonic Band Chamber concert took place on February 3rd. Before the concert, students were divided into small groups and required to prepare a small piece to perform to an audience after a couple of weeks of preparation.
The chamber concert was originally designed as a way for us to be in small groups when we were coming out of COVID, and we were trying to get kids to listen to each other differently than in the full group of 50 or 60 or 70. And then since then, we've seen the value in kids having to develop their own individual musicianship because everybody's one on a part. So it kind of forces them to hear and think about music differently. My favorite part about the concert is that we can have 12 different styles and songs kind of rapid fire, and then every individual is recognized. You can see, when there's a flute quartet, you can see all 4 flutes. When there's a brass quintet, you can see all 5 people. Whereas when we're all on stage, it's kind of a big collective. It's a little more chance like grandma gets to see her grandson.
The chamber groups rely heavily on leadership, which puts Mr. Saracini in a tough spot to pick who leads the group.
I pick one student to lead the group because it's helpful to know who to look to, and usually I'm going to pick an older student who can do that. I do think that by the time students get to symphonic band, a lot of them have good leadership qualities, so everyone's going to bring their own natural leadership to the group and kind of help shape it. And if there's one person who can say, all right, and then count it off and do that thing, that kind of gives everybody some direction.
The students have a positive outlook on this concert, and most of them seem to really enjoy performing in smaller groups so they can showcase their musical abilities.
The hardest part about playing a chamber group, I'd say, is being able to take the 4 individual parts for us. So we were in a quartet, so there were 4 of us, taking those individual parts and making a cohesive piece out of it, and finding the kind of balance between all the parts that makes the right kind of sound.
We were a little short on rehearsal time, but through we practiced a little bit outside when we came together, we were able to get it together by the concert.
This concert helps the students grow as musicians and become more confident with playing in small groups. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Brady Shulkoff.